Hello, Kelvin and Gloria. Here's your sewer scope from today's inspection. That's just me in the basement, just showing you that we're in the basement, giving you orientation, letting you know that this is your house, your sewer scope. I told you today when we were meeting that this would not be the most exciting thing that you would ever watch. A piece of cinematic wonderfulness. It's not at all. But I say that pretty much about any sewer scope that I do. Some are more exciting, more interesting, have more things to point out, more issues than this. What you're seeing is just a basic PVC pipe. We don't vary from this. So you're basically a boring pipe, which if you want anything, you want a boring pipe, right? So there's no damage. We're not even holding any kind of residue. There's no coating, no film, no buildup. You're pretty much a straight shot out all the way to the city connection looking like this. Normally in a cul-de-sac, you're going to have a lot of bends and twists and turns, right? You're routing around your neighbor's utility pipes and lines. Not even that. I mean, you've got a couple of turns in here, but basically you're a straight shot out to the city main. The other thing is, prior to doing this, I ran a fair amount of water in the house and testing fixtures, running bathrooms. I had not filled up the big jetted tub yet or run the clothes washer, but basically pretty much everything else. So the point being, the line's not holding water anywhere. And there's one little spot up here, up ahead a little bit, but that's typical and normal right there. So just a little bit, but at that transition and turn, it's to be expected. So not holding water. The functional drainage in the line is really good. Again, no damage, no dents, no dings. Obviously no separation of any of the joints, anything like that. So, I mean, all in all, it's a really good pipe. And again, because it's PVC, you're not going to have to come back. I mean, you could come back in another 5 to 7 years if you wanted to take a peek just to see what's going on the line. But, I mean, chances are you might have a little bit more buildup in here, but PVC does not readily grab onto things. So, and it's not like a cast iron pipe that will catch stuff, and, you know, it'll have a buildup in it after a year or two. We are just about coming towards the end of this. Find a little turn right here. And there it is. The actual bottom of the pipe is that top right corner of your screen. You can see the water flowing past. I don't use a self-leveling head, so where the water is, that's generally down. That's the bottom of the pipe. So again, all in all, 116 feet of good pipe, no issues, no concerns. Feel free to watch the return journey. I'm going to keep the camera rolling as I pull back. As always, don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need to ask some questions, if something doesn't make sense, or if you need some recommendations. I'm always available to be a resource.